Yo, YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy Emmanuel King with King Productions, and today I'm going to teach you how to use auto-tune the right way. And I promise you, you will get your information from somebody with credibility because I sing myself. Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. But although I'm inside, I know it was real. The way you make me feel. Yes, sir, man. So we are here. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to use auto-tune the right way because I've heard many tracks, and these people are using auto-tune the wrong way. That's not what we want to do, man. We want to use auto-tune the right way. So we're finna go ahead and get right into it, bro. You see here on the first audio track, we have the instrumental. It is by Alicia Cara. Okay, Alicia Cara. I don't want to butcher your name, baby, because this channel finna blow up. And when this channel blow up, you gonna see how I'm saying your name, and I need you to know that I'm saying your name correctly. Alicia Cara. You feel me? She came out with a song called Here a few years back, and so I decided to make a cover of it. I loved it, so I said, hey, let me go ahead and remake it. So we finna go ahead and we gonna go into how I got that sound specifically using auto tune, and I'm gonna show y'all right now. So let's go ahead and bring this up. I firstly want to show y'all how it sounds with the auto tune disengaged, right? So I just turned it off. I'm gonna show y'all what it sounds like disengaged. No, I don't know why I'm addicted to this life I've been living. Could be due to constriction. Okay. Oh, and I had this. Okay, because I have a double, so I had to disengage that too. Hold on. So now I'm gonna show y'all. No, I don't know why I'm addicted to this life I've been living. Could be due to constriction. So that's what it sounds like disengaged, right? There's no auto tune being used at all whatsoever. Now, I am a singer somewhat, so it's not gonna sound completely different, but that's what it sounds like disengaged. You feel me? So let's go ahead and go over what we doing here. Excuse me, y'all. This is the default setting, C major. Um this is just what it was set on after I did my process. So the first thing that you want to worry about is the input type. What are you? Are you a soprano? Are you alto tenor? Are you low male? Now, I'm gonna go into depth in this just a little bit, you feel me, so y'all can understand. Low male is if you have a deep voice and you naturally sing in a deep way, hey, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Show me something that you might like to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sing low, you got a naturally deep voice, then you want to choose low male as the input type. But if you have a voice kind of like mine, where you kind of sitting in the mid range, you're not up there. You don't sing in like the higher range. But if you stay in the mid range, then you want to select alto tenor, which is the default setting that I have on here, alto tenor. If you sing in the high range, you know what I'm saying? Like soprano, then that's what you want to choose. But that's not what we doing. We doing auto tenor. Okay. So auto tenor. Alto tenor. That's what the input type is. So for the key and the scale, I'm gonna show y'all what this means specifically. What's going on? Oh, it's okay. My fault. That's my phone. I'm gonna show y'all what this is. So there's multiple ways that you can go about doing this in terms of finding the key for the song. This is how I do it. You can go and purchase like plugins or whatever that you can purchase in order to find the key. But I use mixed in key. Okay. I use mixed in key. I've been using it for a long time now. I think they have the latest version that they have is like 10, but as you can see, I have 7. So I go to mixed in key, right? And I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to use this software. This is what I use. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was, but I'm not. So yeah, man. I go to mixed in key, right? And I just find what instrumental I'm using, and I already have it set up. So I'm just gonna go to the instrumental right here, instrumental. Um, so I go to the instrumental and I just open it up. It processes it. It finds what it is. So we see that the tempo was 122 and the key result is 7A. So since it's 7A, I go over here to read tutorial, scroll down, and see that 7A is in D minor, right? We see that 7A is in D minor. So we're gonna go over here to the key and then select D, that's the key, scale, minor. Boom. Just like that. Quick, fast, you know? Like I said, there are plugins where you can literally just analyze the instrumental and it just shows it. But this is what I've been using. I'm ingrained in this habit. So if I want to decide to get other plugins, I will. But that's not the situation right now. So we'll go into the mix. The mix is how much auto-tune is going to be engaging throughout the vocal, right? And we want to keep that at 100. The retune speed is the retuning of your voice, essentially, and how fast it's going to retune your voice, right? And keep it in pitch. So right now I have it set on 20 because that's more of a natural feel, but I'm gonna show y'all what it sounds like if I have it set to like 0, right? You're gonna have that T-Pain effect. I'm gonna take this humanization down. I'm gonna solo this out and I'm gonna show y'all what it sounds like. No, ooh, it's not engaged. Come on, King, you need to be a good teacher. No, I don't know why I'm addicted to this life I've been living. Could be due to constriction. Couldn't party or go out. My parents wouldn't have it. Okay, that's what it sounds like when it's super duper engaged, no humanization. I sound like a robot. You feel me? I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh wee. I'ma take you home with me. T-Pain type stuff. You feel me? That's what it sounds like, but that's not what we want to go for. We want to sound a lot more natural. We want to sound a lot more human. That's not the vibe. You feel me? That we're trying to go for. So we're going to lower it. Excuse me, or heighten it. I don't even know what we don't want the retune speed at 0. Okay. We want to sound as human as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and bump this up to about 20. You feel me? And turn this humanization all the way up. So that's retune speed. Humanization. What's humanization, King? It's how human you want to sound. Period. That's it. Point blank in the story. How human you want to sound. So I want to sound super duper human because I'm a human, bro. You know? So I want to sound super human. And keep in mind, though, you have to, and this is something that people don't necessarily understand or get, you have to have some type of conception of what the key is when you sing, okay? You can't just throw auto-tune on there and expect to sound great if you don't have any type of conception or you're nowhere within the key of whatever song that you're singing, because auto-tune is a pitch correction, not a pitch shifter or pitch miracle worker. A miracle work, yeah, it's a pitch correction. It's not a miracle worker, right? So you can't go in here singing all crazy or whatever the case is and expect for the auto-tune to just fix your stuff, because it's not gonna do that at all. It's actually gonna sound worse. So make sure you have a good conception of musical theory, right? Key, what comfortable range that you usually be singing in, and then attack auto-tune. Auto-tune gonna make you sound even better when you have that, in your brain. You feel me? So yes. Anyways, humanization. Let's turn that all the way up. No, I don't know why I'm addicted to this life I've been living. Could be due to constriction. Couldn't party or go out. My parents wouldn't have it. And I've been so worn out as if I made a fabric. So that's what it sounds like with the humanization all the way up. This effects, the gains and stuff like that, we're not really worried about. Now with these are the keys that you have. And it's, if you want to sound a little bit more chromatic in terms of like range, then you can like engage all of these if you want to, but we ain't worried about all that right now. We are just going into the basics of auto tune and what you want to do with that. And that's what you do, man. That's the main things. So let's go ahead and go and do a quick overview. Input type, right? What you usually be singing, what range do you sit at whenever you sing, the key of the song, the retune speed, how fast that thing is engaging in terms of uh retuning your voice, and then humanization, how natural you want to sound. You feel me? That is it. That is literally it. People be getting into the intricacies of stuff, and sometimes it's simple, bro. Life is simple. Don't over. Why can't I talk? Life is simple. Don't overcomplicate. You feel me? So that is it, man. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to do a tutorial on, I will be more than happy to do it. I think I want to do like an auto tune on how to sound like your favorite rapper, or how to sound like your favorite R&B artist, or whatever the case is. So I probably will get into doing that. And that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. So make sure y'all tune in for the next video. I'm gonna see y'all. Gang.